Alright, y'all, man, it's your boy Homeball Lee 2 times for me. Back in the video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram at Homeball Lee 2 times. Now look, that's today's topic, talking about walk away. Now look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving you a shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving you a shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy to y'all's day to come rock me, show love, support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more. Love always deeply. I'm also sending good positive energy towards everyone always. Also, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, just DM me on my Instagram at Humble Ali 2 times. Now look, right? But I want y'all to understand and understand, right, about walking away is that sometimes, bro, you got to walk away, right? I know sometimes that can be hard to do, right? I know sometimes we don't want to do that. We don't want to walk away. We want to just go head on, right? But you have to continue to control yourself, bro. Right? Nobody is coming to control you, bro. You have to control yourself. You are in control of yourself, right? So you cannot let other people's energy get on you, right? Don't let other people's energy get on you, right? Because that's what they want, right? They want you to get on their level. But it's not worth it, bro. It's never worth it, right? Now look, if you're a water sign or a fire sign, this video is definitely for you because I'm a fire sign myself. And fire signs and water signs, whether people want to admit it or not, they're very similar. They're the opposite, but they're very the same at the same time. Now look, right? What I want y'all to realize is that I'm not a water sign, I'm a fire sign, but water signs and fire signs, we tend to be very emotional. Why is that? Because we feel energy very deeply, right? We feel energy very deeply. Not saying that the other signs don't, but we tend to feel energy very deeply, right? So we need to know how to walk away. This isn't just for the water signs and the fire signs. This is for all the zodiac signs. This is for everybody. You need to know when to walk away, right? You know yourself better than anybody, so you need to know when to walk away, right? Because if you don't, you may end up doing something that you regret later on. I don't really want to use the word regret, but I'm trying to say it so y'all can get what I'm saying. Not necessarily maybe regret, but end up doing something that you didn't really, I take that back for saying regret. End up doing something that later on you look back and be like, man, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't really want to do that for real. Right. Excuse me. Another thing is too, right? If you're feeling like you're about to take it there, and what I mean by take it there is that you feel like you're about to get really mad, right? Or you feel like you're about to get just really just chaotic energy, right? What you can do is you can do what I'm doing right now. You can just go for a walk, right? Take you a walk, right? You don't have to necessarily be on social media or even listening to music, right? You can just simply just be in reality more, real reality. A lot of times we're in the fake reality, which is social media, right? Etc. And another thing you can do too, right, is that you can just, like I said, bro, the main topic of the video is to just walk away, bro, because it's just never truly worth it, right? Because we get trapped in the ego. When you get trapped in the ego, not necessarily you don't get trapped in the ego, but when you start to let your ego control you, you start doing things that you don't actually want to do, right? It's been multiple times where I could have did something that I didn't want to do, right? But because I've been meditating every day, because I've been channeling my energy and knowing how to focus and knowing how to bring down my energy when I need to bring down my energy, right? It has helped me to not do things that I know I shouldn't do, right? Because a lot of times we act out of emotion, right? Including myself, right? a lot of times we won't do things because we feel like somebody's gonna judge us, or a lot of times we'll do things because we feel like we have to do it, right? So, like I said, y'all, a lot of times we just go off emotions and not off of our actual intuition, off of our actual logic. And what I mean by our actual logic is by going off of what you know that you should really do, right? So, you know, and it can be easier said than done, right? I know it's hard. I know it can be hard to do, right? To just walk away and let it go, right? But it's better that way. I know it can be very hard to be the bigger person, because in today's society, a lot of people, bro, they just want to follow. They don't want to be a leader. They don't want to like set it off, right? A lot of people would rather wait until other people, and I get it. I've done that before most of the times. I get it. But at the same time, it's like, bro, sometimes, bro, you have to be the leader, right? Sometimes, bro, you got to take the first step, bro. Sometimes you got to, and I'm going to say this too, bro, when you do take those first steps, it's not just you taking those steps with you. Your ancestors are taking the steps with you. Your angels, your spirit guides are taking the step with you, right? The sun that's beaming on me right now, shout out the sun, right? It's taking those steps with you, right? God is taking those first steps with you, bro. I know in this physical world, it may look like it's just you taking the steps. I know that can get very tricky. It's like, well, dang, bro, looks like I'm the only one but it's a lot of good energies around you. It's a lot of good energies around you that's taking those first steps with you. It just may not seem like it, right? Something that I do to calm down, because like I told y'all, I'm a fire sign. So us fire signs, we can really get very, very like hypersensitive, or like just really angry, or really like chaotic energy very fast. We can get like in that energy very fast, right? Because we're fire signs, right? Something that I do to stay calm is just meditate, bro. And if you don't want to meditate, right, this is another form of meditation. It's still meditating, but it's a different form of meditating. Just take some deep breaths, go out in nature, right? Smell and feel, and just feel that energy of nature, right? Because when you're feeling that energy of nature, right, it's gonna help calm you down, right? So as it's helping you calm down, right, you'll start to notice that, like I said, getting out in nature, you can really clear your thoughts, because a lot of these thoughts aren't even yours anyway, right? Like, the thing is with nature, it's a medicine, it's a healer, right? And I'm not sitting there saying that you can't take medicines that are prescription or that are prescribed, etc., or over the table or whatever. I'm not saying that, but I recommend you to be mindful of what you're doing before you just do it. And that's with anything in life. So another thing is too, right, is that when it comes to going out in nature, nature is a real healer, right? Nature is really gonna help you calm down, right? Because it's too much good energy in nature to not be able to calm you down. It's gonna calm you down, but you also have to calm yourself down as well. It doesn't matter how much, I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter, but no matter how much nature tries to calm you down, if you're not willing to calm down, then you're not gonna calm down, right? So nature is definitely gonna help you calm down, but you are the main source into calming yourself down, though. These things that I'm suggesting to y'all are things that are going to help you, in other words, add on to with you calming down, but you are the main source. You and God are the main source to getting you to calm down, right? And I know, right, you'll hear those thoughts, those ego thoughts telling you, nah, bro, you gonna really let this slide? Nah, sis, you really not gonna do nothing about this? But at the end of the day, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, right? It's not worth it. Had some flies on me, y'all, but it's not worth it. Or a fly, but it's not worth it. It's never worth it, y'all. A lot of times in life we do things and when we look back later and we're like, dang, it wasn't worth it, right? So before I end out this video, just try to calm down, right? And these are just a few ways. There's a lot of other ways as well to calm down. I'm just giving y'all a few in this video. But it's a lot of different ways to calm down and really just calm your soul, calm your spirit, and just calm your energy down, calm yourself down, etc. Ask God to help you, etc. Yeah, man, hope y'all familiar with today's video. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.